In this video, we'll be looking at the Money Teaks for Kindergarten, K.4. It says identify U.S. coins by name, including pennies, nickels, dimes, and quarters. The students only have to identify the coin by name. It's as simple as that. They just need to look and say, this is a quarter, this is a nickel, this is a dime, this is a penny. They need to be able to identify the coin from the front and from the back. With that being said, I would make sure that we also used pictures of coins or real coins, because not every coin looks exactly like the play coins that we have here in front of us. There's different quarters that have the state quarters on the back. There's different looks of the nickel. There's old coins as well. So we want to make sure that we're exposing them to what they would see in the real world. So I encourage pictures of coins, or to even pull out real coins when the students are doing those first sets of explorations with them. We want to make sure that the students discuss the attributes of the coins. So making sure that they pick up the coin and they can feel that a quarter has a bumpy surface on the side, that the nickel is very smooth on the side. They can identify some of the identifying marks on the backs of the coins, which ones have buildings, which ones have designs, which ones have animals, the size of the coins, which ones are largest, which ones are smallest, and looking at, you can identify the president that's on the front of them, anything to help them attribute something to helping them know which coin is which, and obviously color so they can identify the penny. We can have the students not only just identify the coins, but have them compare the coins. How is a nickel different from a dime? And so they could tell us that the nickel is larger, the dime is smaller, they're both silver. One, the nickel is smooth on the edge, the other one, the dime, is bumpy on the edge. So we want them using those attributes and doing some comparisons with them. As far as the value of the coins, that's going to be an extension for kindergarten. They do not need to know the value. We can include it if we're making anchor charts to let them know the value of the coins, but it's not something that we would work on as far as the students in any type of assessment. They don't have to know that this is worth 25 cents, this is worth 5 cents, this is worth 10 cents. One activity that you could do with the coins is if the students reached in and just did a big old grab and they got whatever coins they grabbed, they could do a sort by the types of coins. So they could put all their quarters together, they could put all their nickels together, put their dimes together, and then they could do a counting activity. They could also begin to set up structures to graph later on, or to graph, not later on, they've already done graphing, but they could use these to help them, they could do them and then graph how many they had of each different type of coin. So it's really about just identifying the coin, having them justify how they knew that that was the coin, and making that be the focus of the next week, talking about money. If you have any questions, let us know.